So we just got home and there's a big plume of smoke that's coming up a couple of properties just west of us. This is growing rapidly.
Yeah, it's growing really quick.
Yeah, there's flames coming at the top right now, Melissa, look.
Last week we embarked on our biggest property development project to date. It was a lot of noise, a lot of dust, and a lot of me wondering why the heck we just dug a massive hole in our yard. So although I didn't see Jeremy's vision at first, as the week went on, it all started to take shape. The large boulder wall is almost complete, but this development project is far from finished.
Continuing on this week with the project that began last week on what we are now affectionately referring to as the Great Stone Boulder Great Wall of North Idaho.
Yeah.
It's got a catchy ring to it, doesn't it?
That's a mouthful.
I love it. I say that because I think we are slowly beginning to realize that this is going to be slightly more involved than we originally anticipated, which I'm okay with because I'm actually really liking the way things are looking thus far.
Yeah, it is looking really good, and they still have so much work to do throughout the whole property. So while they continue working this week, we have something else really fun going on. This is something that Jeremy has wanted for a long time.
That's true.
He saved up for many years.
We both did.
Every year he asks. Every year I poo-poo on the idea, but this year I finally said yes because we have baby Micah now, and our first child is now an adult, and we are focusing on making memories as a family. This is the summer for making memories. So Jeremy bought a boat.
We both did.
A big boat.
Shared bank account.
So yes, we bought a boat, but this was really Jeremy's idea because we only have those 18 summers with each of our children, and now that one is an adult and we have a brand new baby, we really want to start creating some really fun memories.
Yeah, tremendous blessing for us. I didn't own a boat or have access to a boat growing up.
I didn't have a boat either.
Never did I ever imagine that we would own a boat, but we've had a lot of change in our life recently with Nevaeh becoming an adult. She's still living at home. We don't know how long that's going to last, and obviously with the birth of Micah, we really wanted to prioritize making great memories together as a whole, complete family while we can. And for that reason, we decided that we'd spend this summer doing a little bit of boating.
So Jeremy bought a boat.
Really excited to have this in here. Like I said, it's a total unexpected blessing, but I'm glad we pulled the trigger and finally made this happen.
Yeah, and this week the weather looks really nice, like the first 90-degree days, so we're gonna go try out the boat.
You have a bunch of spit up on your shoulder.
I literally, spit up is like my
Story
frosting.
of your life.
Yeah, it's the frosting to my cake.
All of our shirts are all stained.
It's okay, I don't even know. We must smell so sour. I get in the shower and I just smell sour. Anyway, they're working on the top layer of the wall, and this part is a lot more complicated because it needs to be flat because our grass for our front yard or our side yard is going to go to that. So this is the cap to the yard.
Yeah, it's going to serve as a nice border. So it's one giant curve, very flat top. Just we don't want anything sticking up past the elevation of the final grade for where our lawn's going to go.
Yeah, so they're having to go to the rock quarry and literally pick out flat top rocks, and so it's taking a lot longer, but this part is really important. This is the frosting for the yard.
Things are looking good.
You're like an ocean, full and deep. You deliver me, and you light the darkness that I can't see. You're always there to guide me. Cross any mountain, what's out of reach? Sail every ocean, you deliver me down any road where my eyes can't see.
Well, hello, Mama.
Hello.
Look at all those stains on your black shirt.
I look good.
Spit up galore.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
No.
You need a shower?
I need a fire hose.
What do you think about the wall? How's it looking?
I think it looks good. Came out to check it out, make sure that all you guys are staying on track. Now, before I didn't see I didn't see it. I was worried. I will admit, when it was just a big hole.
No trust.
It looks good now. Now it looks like your pictures. It
Yeah.
needs some greenery, but I know you're going to take care of it.
No, it's really exciting. My favorite part is maybe the top end because everything is finally flattened off. We've had that massive drop off near the patio for so long.
Yeah.
Seeing it flat is really, really nice.
You know who's not excited about it?
Who?
The kids.
Why?
That was their special hill.
Their little biking hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Ludo likes it either.
So the guys have gone home for the evening. I am in my third shirt of the day and I am getting ready to hit the showers. We are dusty, we are dirty, and we are covered in sour milk. So the top row got completely finished today. We weren't sure that was going to get done because it was a big project, but they got it nice and flat. It looks beautiful. Again, the grass is going to be right at that level. So they've got a lot of grading to do up at the top, and then they're going to soften this whole transition down to where I'm standing now. So there's still a little bit of work to do. They're going to mix the boulders and the rocks up a little bit by adding some medium rocks to our boulder wall. And so hopefully that's kind of wrapped up tomorrow because we are ready to have this project done and be able to move on to the next. Another beautiful morning here, and they are making some very quick progress. We just came out here and they've got almost the entire side yard all graded out. They are sloping everything away from the house and then kind of down that little hill so that we can get all the water schlepped away from the house into a little ravine. Schlep it out. And now they are starting phase 2 of the property development.
Phase 2 of this little excavation project that we've had going on here. They're digging into the hillside near the culverts portion of our driveway. There's a steep drop off there on both sides of our driveway, so they're going to be cutting into that hillside and stacking some additional boulders in that area to help retain all the soil and foundational buildup that we have beneath the driveway. Also, that'll prevent me hopefully from falling off in the wintertime, which is always a concern. I can't really make things out really well in that area. I won't be tipping off the side when I'm plowing all that snow.
Yeah, so we're hoping to capture as much as we can today because we're also going to be getting ready to go on the boat tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day, so we're not going to be around, and it's going to be a surprise when we get back.
Okay, come on, grab that bag. Kira, hit me with the chips. I'm gonna climb up there. Then we'll grab everything from the truck.
You want to load the baby now?
Sure, let's do it.
Hit me, you got it? Watch out.
Ooh. I'm just gonna stick this randomly up here for now, Deb.
You got it. Great job. Excellent work.
Check this out. Look what I got you guys.
Oh, we can all go in there.
Yeah, the three of you can go, and then and there's like jackets. Okay, all of that can go in the boat.
Guys, I got you. Oh,
He's in my seat. He's in my seat.
It's the captain's seat.
I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now.
It's the co-captain's seat.
All right, we got everything loaded up. I think tomorrow morning we are going to be good to go.
Yeah, we're going to go try out the boat for the first time.
Try not to embarrass ourselves with the boat ramp.
Yeah.
Bass Pro Shop.
Summertime is upon us, which means we are a lot more busy lately, and as a mom, I wear many hats, like all moms out there. So I am a nurse, I am a teacher, I am a mother, a wife, a vlogger, a podcaster, an editor, and now that we have a new baby in the house, I have to be a lot more quiet at all of those things because nobody wants to wake a sleeping baby. So these days, I'm definitely relying on my Raycon Everyday Earbuds a lot more, and it's not just me that loves these. My entire family uses these every single day, whether we are traveling or we're homeschooling, or maybe we're just trying to watch a show or a podcast without disturbing others. Now these Raycon Everyday Earbuds are perfect for absolutely everyone, adults and kids alike, because although they offer all the same features of other premium audio brands, they start at just half the price. The latest model of the Raycon Everyday Earbuds is really cool because it has a 32-hour battery life and a new quick charge function, which means just 10 minutes of charging is going to give you 90 minutes of battery life. Now these Everyday Earbuds also have active noise cancellation, which is really cool if you are a parent or grandparent, because if you really need to focus, you can block out the noise around you, but you can easily switch back into awareness mode if you need to pay attention to all the little sounds around you. So I'm usually always in awareness mode now. I also got everyone in the family these cool protective cases because they come in some really fun colors and designs, and they allow everyone to express their own personal style, plus we're not mixing up each other's earbuds. Also, they support wireless charging, so I don't even have to take the cases off to charge them. To check out Raycon for yourself, just click the link below or go to buyraycon.com/goodsimpleliving to save 15% off the best-selling Raycon Everyday Earbuds.
Well, here we are, beautiful Sandpoint, Idaho, and Lake Pend Oreille. We're gonna prep to make sure that we're doing everything correctly here with launching this boat. I've never done this. I know I said that yesterday, so I'm honestly pretty nervous about it. See if everything goes well.
We rode in the boat all the way here from our house, just like this. Just joking, we didn't, I swear. We're at the dock now and we're getting ready to launch. Jeremy's feeling a little nervous, as am I, because we've never done this before. And there's a lot of people here. And not only are they watching, but they're waiting to launch their boat. So, wish us luck.
Keep good tension on those lines. Pull it tight and then go up and over that rail as we're backing up.
Okay, Jeremy, you're in the water. Is that supposed to happen?
No,
Oh, good. Oh.
we're gonna fix it.
Your truck's in the water.
I forgot to unhook the
No
little tip for you
problem.
future boaters out there. Make sure you undo your bow strap.
Okay, minor mistake, but all in all, it went well. We're in the water. The truck is not. Jeremy's gonna go park, and then we're gonna take off. You ready, Captain?
Let's find out. But I'm shaking my head now.
Why do you say you did the hard
Oh,
part?
it's just nerve-wracking.
This is the fun part.
I'm liking it. This is awesome. Well, we made it out here. We're floating out on the lake. That launch was a little rough, but hey, first time.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Acceptable?
Yeah.
I mean, we're out here, right?
Right.
So this is a 2020 Ranger 2300 LS model. It's a 25-foot boat in total length. Plenty of room for all of us. Obviously, we're a large family. We can fit 13 people on board, so not only can we be on here, but we can maybe bring some guests, grandparents when they're in town. As you can see, there's a lot of storage, room for everyone, big old motor on the back. We have this canopy on just the back half, which is a little bit of a bummer. I kind of wish the whole thing was covered because shade is of the utmost importance, especially like Melissa said with the baby. But yeah, so far, it's only been like 20 minutes, but we're enjoying ourselves. Probably do a little tubing, a little cruising around. We'll be sure to take you guys along.
So this is Micah's first time on the boat, obviously, because it's all of our first time on the boat, but he's doing well. I think he likes the fresh air. This is actually his first major outing besides one doctor's appointment, so welcome out, buddy. But it's a little chilly in the shade because today's only like 75 degrees, but we're gonna keep him in the shade the whole day because, you know, the sun bouncing off the lake could be pretty intense for him, so we're gonna hang out in the shade.
begging for comfort for my soul. No matter how hard I try, no matter which place I go, nothing can heal except you, Lord. You rock my soul in your love. Whoa, together we're making a whole. Oh Lord, sweet Lord.
Zip it up. Is ready? You want me to dump you in the water?
No.
You sure? No flippies?
I don't think it's that warm out.
It's cold.
It's plenty warm. Come on. Have some fun. Flippies. The boat can go like 40 miles an hour. You got this. Almost fell in there for a second.
That's nice. It's like a water couch.
Yeah, we're gonna push you
Oh my gosh, it's kind of sinky. Yeah. Good luck. Wait, what is it?
Like a mother's love with healing in her wings. Hold me close.
How was it? Do you feel like you were going super fast?
Yeah.
I was only going like 12, 13 miles an hour.
We felt like we were going 25.
Because you're getting whipped around. You're going faster than the boat.
We're probably going 25.
Are you the co-captain now? Takes it very seriously. One of the great things about North Idaho is you can still go out on the lake and there's nobody else here.
Yeah, everything recreationally. Hiking, boating, no matter what it is. You're probably by yourself or with just only a few other people.
Yeah, this is Lake Ponderay, and I think we've passed 2 boats all day.
It's great.
And they were like on the other side of the lake.
You having fun?
I am.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, might be almost gone. Why that? Somebody's drowning me.
You're a picture, and every piece seems to fall into place. Know that I will never be the same. And every word that I could find in the corners of my mind will never be enough to let you know. This love is the best thing I have found. Like a garden bursting through the ground.
Well, we had an awesome day, maiden voyage on the boat. We're gonna have to give her a name. But Jeremy went to get the truck so we can get the boat out of the water. We're gonna get all these kids home, bathed, and put in bed because it's been a long day.
Well, everybody is sleeping in the back seat. Baby is actually waking up right now, but overall, really fun day. It went smooth. We didn't embarrass ourselves too bad over at the boat ramp, so super happy. It was a great day. So we just got home and there is a large plume of smoke and I can see flames coming out the top of like 100-foot pine trees just to the west of our property here, which is very concerning. It's that time of year. I called it into our local dispatch center. It sounds like they're dispatching the fire department to get out here, hopefully sooner rather than later so this doesn't spread, but
Yeah, it's really close.
yeah, not what we wanted to come home to. This is growing rapidly.
Yeah, it's growing really quick. Throw the drone up.
I want to put this drone up, see what we can see. Yeah, there's flames coming out the top right now. Melissa, look.
Oh no.
Yeah, if this gets into that hayfield right next to it, that is not good. I know I keep saying that, but this is concerning. It's literally 2 properties over. So on the drone, it looks like this thing's working in an area of trees, really tall trees, but it's primarily down on the ground. But it's next to like an 80-acre hayfield that was just hayed, so it's really, really dry. Really hoping the fire department makes it out here very quickly, because this is not looking good. So I think I hear some fire trucks over there now. It's been about a half an hour or so. Do you think I should drive over there and show them that drone footage? Because they can't get there and access this. So
Yeah, that's true, because they don't really know what they're dealing with.
I'm gonna hop in your van though.
Alrighty.
Which I'm on. At this time, I'm not sure. We're gonna go in and see which access is a little bit better. Jeremy and Melissa, correct?
Yes.
Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much.
not a problem. Good luck.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so just touch base with all the emergency personnel that responded to my 911 call. Showed them the drone footage, because again, it's just hard to access, so they're able to do their assessment since they're not able currently to make it up there. They're trudging along though. They're gonna try to see it for themselves, get eyes on it. Sorry, Micah, baby Micah's with us. It looks relatively contained. Hopefully, like I said, there's no wind, so hopefully it doesn't spread. We'll watch it through the evening. Hello, Ludo. Hi, buddy. Hello. Did you miss me? I was gone 5 minutes, bro.
Wants to be the fire dog. That evening we watched as the fire grew, and then suddenly, the sound of water pumps and firefighters filled the night. And by morning, the smoke had cleared and life continued on as usual. We are going through a lot of changes right now, as a family, on the property, and even with our priorities. But this early wildland fire was a stark reminder that not all change comes at our direction. Some come suddenly and without warning at the end of a beautiful day. Some changes are incredible blessings, and others, well, others aren't. But our lives are not meant to be lived in place. Change is inevitable. Sometimes it comes all at once, and our lives never look the same again. And other times it comes in teeny, tiny increments, little by little, so that we hardly even notice it, until one day we look around and everything is different.